local mother calls 911 to report her car stolen. Deputies found her car with her adult son behind the wheel, but what happened next led deputies to fire fatal gunfire.
Yeah, now the Indian River County Sheriff's Office is investigating that deputy's use of deadly force.
CBS 12's Al Peffley joins us live in the town of Gifford, where it all happened. Al?
Liz, I spoke to a person who lives on this street who says he actually witnessed the shooting here last night. He did not want to go on camera. He says the deputies fired about 15 shots. The sheriff says the deputies did what they had to do to protect themselves.
I believe it's a suicide by cop situation. When you see the video, I think you'll feel the same way.
Indian River County Sheriff Eric Flowers says they'll soon release body and dash cam video of the deputy-involved shooting Wednesday night in Gifford that ended the life of a 48-year-old man. The sheriff says the man's mother called the sheriff's office around 4 in the afternoon, frustrated, saying her son had stolen her car.
She said, "I'm done. My son takes advantage of me. He has a drug problem, and I want to report the vehicle stolen."
Around 8:15 Wednesday night, a deputy stopped the car in Gifford. The deputy directed the driver out of the vehicle on his knees and asked him to show his hands. But the sheriff says the situation changed quickly.
At that point, the driver became non-compliant, started reaching into his waistband, was making motions as though drawing out a weapon.
He says the deputy fired a shot.
Our deputy was retreating, trying to take cover. The suspect came charging at the deputy. The deputy continued to fire. As he continued to fire, the suspect was still taking things out, reaching into his pocket, reaching into his waistband, and ultimately, eventually, the gunshot stopped him as our deputy was retreating.
He says 2 deputies fired their guns during the incident.
Based on everything, it appears he may have been on drugs. We don't know his mental state. We don't know what he was thinking during this time. But when he became non-compliant and started making those motions, our deputies did what they had to do.
In deputy-involved shootings, the deputies can experience mental trauma from having to take someone's life. So the department has a team called the STAR Team, which stands for Sheriff's Traumatic Advocate Response. They help deputies and their family members cope and arrange for things like family leave or workers' comp.
We have to maintain our mindset, our mental well-being, to be focused on the job, to be able to protect the community. If we're not right mentally, then we're not going to be able to 100% focus on protecting the folks around us.
Sheriff's office says they'll release the body cam video and dashboard cam video of the shooting sometime tomorrow in the interest of being completely transparent. Those 2 deputies are on paid administrative leave, which is standard practice. Live in Gifford, Al Peffley, CBS 12 News.